Austin, how does it feel to be named next to big household names like Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank and then IBM and AT&T?
Yeah, Stacy, not gonna lie, it's an honor. Those are some big names. They're respected, and as they should be. They're good at what they do. But it's an honor to be up there on this list with them, and it makes me feel good.
How did a small town family-owned business end up on such a big, world-renowned list like this?
No, I mean, we get overlooked. We're the underdog. Small businesses, not only at large, but in technology and cybersecurity as well, don't often really get a fair shake. And it takes a lot of resources and everything else to get there, and I get that. So they obviously have it a little easier, but how do we get on a list like this? The answer is simple. It's because we're doing the same job they're doing on a day-in basis, day in, day out. They've got a lot more resources, a lot more money, a lot more people, everything else, but we're going to bat every day for businesses, for our nonprofits, our commercial entities, and protecting them from the cybersecurity, never do wells, the bad actors out there, just like they are. And so, it's at the end of the day, we're doing the same job. It's just that, we're David and they're Goliath,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Austin, could you shed some insight on what this award granted by MSSP Alert is and what it means?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So it's, MSSP Alert, I get, is not a household name, but in our industry, in cybersecurity, they're very respected. What they do is every year, they focus on companies like ours or AT&T or IBM or Robert Herjavec's company. And they go through and, they look at the job they're doing, and they rank all these thousands and thousands of companies on a list from 1 to 250 as to where they sit on the world's top security providers, managed security service providers. And so they do that research every year. They publish it on an annual basis, and compile a lot of their findings for everyone to see. And not only do they do that, but they report on major and minor cybersecurity events, and industry topics and everything else throughout the year.
I think we can both agree that having a cybersecurity firm in a small town like Burleson, Texas is pretty uncommon, and especially in such a competitive field. How does it feel to bring home such a big win to your own backyard?
Yeah, again, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me proud. It's not, like you said, it's not every day that, the small town community, the small company gets a big win like this. Normally it's going to be the larger metro areas, the big corporate giants that win these things. And I just think, in a time of this, world is in doom and gloom, and every time you turn around, there's a headline about how the world's going to end, and you got this sanitized corporateness kind of going on. And, it's just, when we get a win like this, it shows that the little guys still have fighting chance. And this should be celebrated, in my opinion. And this is why, I'm proud of this accomplishment. I think our employees should be a part of this accomplishment. Our community should be proud of this and take this as their accomplishment as well. And I think it's just a win, and hopefully us and others can keep doing this, for our community and really bring it back home. And that's what I'd like to see.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your story, and I want to congratulate you as well on this big win.
Thanks, Stacy. I appreciate it.